Though we can do quite a lot with HTML recommendations such as the 3.2 standard, anyone who's worked with them long enough will know that in many ways they're limited, that they don't give us quite the same amount of control as, say, a word editor such as Microsoft Word would give us in working with a document. And so the W3C created XML, which allows for us not only to separate the style from our document so that it can be shared among many documents, which this is linking to this document here, but it also allowed us to separate the definition of elements within the document from the document itself so that we have complete control over the creation process of our document. So we see here the document type definition. And so many documents can reference both of these, and they can choose maybe just to share the same style sheet or to share different style sheets and to use the same DTD. The only problem with XML is that it doesn't support legacy browsers, so an older browser, when looking at an XML document, and I'll just open one with Netscape 4.6, just making sure I choose all files so I can see it. There we go. And so we now see that it cannot understand the XML document that is being given. So older browsers are unable to support it. And so the W3C created a language which can support both the advanced features of XML and also still support the legacy browsers which can only understand HTML, and that was the creation of xHTML seen here. So our xHTML document is very similar to our XML document, but it still contains the elements and the attributes found within older versions of HTML. In the future, we're going to be able to use xHTML to subset our document to add different kinds of markup within it. And an example of that comes with IMAIA. So we can see within IMAIA that this, which is an xHTML document created for extensibility, supports MathML, which these symbols here are being created by, and also SVG, scalable vector graphics, which are being used to create these shapes, and continues to support older HTML. So an older browser, in looking at this document, should be able to, and I'll just copy it and paste it into Netscape 4.6, still read most of the document. So we can see that though it has some problems understanding some of this, not all of the information is lost, because we can still read through the majority of the information in the document.